I was just a kid with a dream in an empty room, talking to the walls, hoping something would break through. They laughed when I said I'd make my name survive. Now every scar reminds me that I'm still alive. I carried all my failures like they weighed a ton, but every loss became the reason I would never run. You can bury my voice beneath the dirt and stone. Truth has a way of finding its way back home. Time keeps moving, seasons change, faces fade, but words remain. The fire inside won't disappear. Long after I'm gone, you'll still hear echoes never die. They keep calling through the night. Every dream, every fight becomes a light that never dies. When my footsteps fade away, my voice will still remain. Echoes never die. I stopped chasing fame and started chasing truth, cause the strongest legacy is what you leave in people too. A broken heart can build a stronger soul, and the deepest pain can help someone feel whole. If one song helps a stranger stand again, then every battle I survived was worth the pain. I don't need forever written next to my name, just one honest verse that outlives the flame. We're not remembered by the things we own, we're remembered by the hope we've shown. The world may silence every sound we make, but it can never silence the lives we change. Echoes never die, they travel farther than the eye can see. Every tear, every sacrifice becomes someone else's victory. Even when the lights go dark, the truth still leaves its mark. If my story gives one soul the strength to rise, then echoes never die. One day my voice will fade, but the message never will. Because a life lived with purpose will always echo beyond the silence. There's a voice in my head that remembers my name, keeps a list of my failures, reminds me of the pain. It tells me stay the same, don't reach too high. Dreams are made to break, not to survive. I've been running in circles through the smoke and the fire, trying to outrun every broken desire. The mirror shows a stranger wearing my face, fighting old chains I can never replace. Every step forward feels like a war. Every closed door leaves another scar. But if fear is the prison I've always known, tonight I walk alone. I'm done living with the devil I know, the voice that keeps pulling me back below. It whispers, you'll never change, but I'm stronger than the lies it gave. I'll break these chains, I'll face the night, even if I stand here by myself and fight. The past may know my name, but it doesn't own my soul. I carry guilt like a coat in the rain, heavy on my shoulders, stitched together with shame. Every mistake became another brick wall, but I learned the strongest hearts are the ones that fall. I stopped asking for a life without pain, started searching for purpose inside the flames. Now every scar is a chapter I survived, not a sentence that decides my life. freedom isn't finding an easier road. Maybe it's refusing to carry the old. The darkness may remember who I used to be, but it won't decide who I become. I'm done living with the devil, I know. I'm chasing the light where hope can grow. Every fear I leave behind makes room for a stronger life. If tomorrow brings another storm, I'll meet it with an open heart. The shadows may follow where I go, but they will never lead me home. The hardest battle wasn't against the world, it was against the voice that said I'd never change. Today, that voice is only an echo, and I'm finally writing the next chapter. The crowd screamed loud when I reached the top, but the silence hit harder when the music stopped. A room full of faces, still nobody knew the war I was fighting just to make it through. Every dream came true, but the cost was high. Lost pieces of myself while chasing the sky. Gold on my hands, but my soul felt cold. Funny how success can leave you alone. I climbed every mountain just to finally see the hardest place to reach was the heart in me. A trophy can't heal what the mirror knows. Some victories still leave you broke. This is a hollow victory. The world applauds, but it can't rescue me. The lights are bright, but I still can't see the person I was meant to be. I trade the crown for a peaceful mind. Leave all the noise and the fame behind, 'cause winning means nothing in history if you lose yourself in the victory. I spent years trying to outrun fear, searching for answers in another career. Built a castle high where the skyline ends, but forgot how to call my family friends. Every headline faded with the morning sun. Every record broken was replaced by another one. Then I learned the truth no stage could hide. The richest soul is the one with peace inside. The world will remember the trophies you raised, the people you love. Remember the way that you stayed. Fame disappears, money will fade. Character is the legacy that remains. No more hollow victory. I'm choosing the life that's real to me. Not every battle is won with applause. Sometimes winning means changing the cause. I build a future my heart believes, not just a dream the whole world sees. Because the greatest prize I'll ever find is finally having peace inside. If success cost the person you were created to be, it isn't success. The strongest victory is coming home to yourself.
You see a smile, you think I'm doing fine, but storms don't always show on the outside. I've learned how to laugh while my heart falls apart, hiding broken pieces like they're works of art. Every sleepless night left a mark on my soul. Every I'm okay took a little more control. The loudest cries are often never heard. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words. If you could stand where I've been standing, you'd know why hope feels so demanding. Still every sunrise whispers low, don't let go. Behind these eyes, there's a fire still alive, a heart that's been broken 1,000 times. You'll see the smile, you'll miss the fight. The darkest battles hide from sight, but every scar became my guide. Every tear helped me survive. One day the world will realize there's strength behind these eyes. I carried dreams that nobody could see, built on faith when doubt surrounded me. The mirror knew every fear I tried to hide, yet it also saw the warrior still inside. Pain became the ink that wrote my song. Every failure taught me to stay strong. Now I don't chase perfection anymore, I chase the peace I've been searching for. You don't know the battles people face, you can't read a soul just by your face. Kindness may save a life today. Choose your words with care. Behind these eyes, there's hope that never dies, a dream that keeps reaching for the sky. The world may never know my pain, but it will see me rise again. Every shadow made my light burn bright. Every loss taught me how to fight. I'm not defined by what I've survived, I'm defined by the strength behind these eyes.
The strongest people aren't always the loudest. Sometimes they're the ones quietly choosing to keep going.
Midnight skies, no stars in sight, carried every wound into another night. The road felt endless, hope wore thin. Every loss became another fight within. They saw my smile, never saw the cost, never counted all the nights I thought I was lost. Still, somewhere beneath the weight and the pain, a quiet spark refused to fade. When every door is closing down and silence is the only sound, one heartbeat whispers through the night. Hold on to the last light. I'm holding on to the last light, even when the world fades outside. When every shadow says give in, a fire deep inside still burns within. You can break my dreams, you can test my soul, but you'll never take what makes me whole. As long as one small flame survives, I'll follow the last light. I've walked through storms that changed my name, turned broken pieces into stronger flames. Every scar became a map to grace. Every fall taught me how to face the fear that lived behind my eyes, the doubt that fed me empty lies. Now I know the dark can't win, not while the light still lives within. The sun doesn't ask the night to leave, it simply rises and darkness retreats. Maybe courage isn't never falling apart. Maybe courage is protecting one small spark. I'm holding on to the last light, the hope that carries me through every fight. Tomorrow feels too far away, that single flame will lead the way. No matter how deep the shadows fall, they'll never be stronger than hope at all. The darkest night will always end when you believe in the last light. If all you have left is one spark, protect it, because one spark becomes a fire, and one fire can change a life. Sometimes the smallest light is the one that leads you home. Every morning I wear a smile like armor, hide the cracks so the world won't look any farther. They ask, how you doing? I just say I'm fine, while 1,000 storms are crashing in my mind. I've mastered looking strong when I'm barely standing, built walls so high nobody sees me landing. The loudest battles never shake the ground, they're the ones that never make a sound.
These empty rooms know every tear I've cried. The mirror knows the truth I always hide. Still somewhere underneath the weight I feel, my heart refuses to kneel.
These are silent screams echoing through broken dreams. No one hears the war inside, the tears I learned so well to hide. But every scar becomes a flame, every fall rewrites my name. I won't let the darkness steal my dream. I'll rise above these silent screams. Pain became the teacher I never chose, but it showed me strength that nobody knows. Every setback carved another line, turning shattered pieces into something that could shine. I stopped waiting for the world to understand, started learning how to make my own stand. The storm still comes, the rain still falls, but fear doesn't own these walls.
Some heroes never wear a crown, some victories never make a sound. The strongest hearts are often those that keep beating when nobody knows.
These are silent screams, no longer chains, but fuel for dreams. The night was long, but dawn still came, and hope survived the pouring rain. If my voice can light one heart tonight, then every shadow was worth the fight. The world may never know what I've seen, but I'll never be defined by silent screams. The battles you fight in silence still count. The courage nobody notices still matters. And one day, your quiet strength will become the loudest part of your story. Every day felt like another layer of stone. Smiles on my face, but I carried it alone. They saw me breathing, thought I must be okay. Never knew I fought 1,000 wars each day. Dreams covered in dust, heart locked in a cage, trying to find hope on another empty page. The weight kept growing, the sky disappeared, but somewhere inside my voice was still here. The ground shook, but I didn't break. The night grew darker, but dawn still waited. You can bury a dream beneath the pain. You can't stop it from rising again. I was buried alive, but I learned how to breathe. Found strength in the cracks they couldn't see. Every stone became a step to climb. Every scar rewrote this life of mine. You can cover the fire beneath the rain. It only burns brighter through the pain. I'm not the person I was yesterday. I rose from the dark where hope was made. The silence taught me what the noise never could, that broken hearts can still become something good. I stopped asking why the road was so steep, started planting faith where the hurt ran deep. Now every setback is another seed, growing into someone I was meant to be. The world may doubt what it cannot see, but purpose always finds a way to breathe. They thought the darkness was my ending. It became the place where I found my beginning. You don't discover your strength in easy days. You discover it when you refuse to stay down. I was buried alive, but not buried forever. The storm didn't break me, it made me better. Now every heartbeat sounds like victory. Every chapter rewrites my history. The weight of yesterday is gone at last. I'm no longer chained to my past. The deepest grave couldn't silence my flame, 'cause hope always remembers my name. They buried what they thought was the end, but it was only the beginning. The strongest roots grow in the darkest places. They call me distant 'cause I don't say much. Life taught me silence after losing trust. Built these walls from every broken goodbye. Learned how to smile while the tears stayed dry. My hands got rough from carrying the load, walking through storms on a lonely road. The winter changed me, I won't pretend, but it never changed the heart within. The cold outside doesn't tell the truth. The strongest fire can burn in the darkest room. Judge me by my scars if you want, but don't mistake them for my soul. I've got a cold heart, warm soul, ice on the surface, fire below. The world made me cautious, not made of stone. I still believe love can lead us home. Every scar became another lesson. Every loss became another blessing. You might see the frost when you look at me, but hope is still alive underneath. I don't need applause to know my worth. I found my value long before the first. The loudest voices fade with time, but quiet faith keeps mountains alive. I've seen good people break and stand, watch kindness bloom in shattered hands. That's why I choose compassion over pride, even when the world tells me to hide. A warm soul isn't loud, it listens, it forgives, it stays when others leave. Strength is isn't becoming heartless. Strength is protecting your kindness in a world that tries to steal it. I've got a cold heart, warm soul, a story only heaven knows. The pain may have changed the way I feel, but it never took away what's real. I'll keep my fire through the rain, turn every loss into new strength again. The world can freeze the air I breathe, but it will never freeze the hope in me. Life may harden your hands, but don't let it harden your heart. Because the strongest people are the ones who stay kind after surviving the storm.
I still hear the voices from the nights I couldn't sleep. Promises I buried, memories I couldn't keep. Every hallway echo with the person I once knew, chasing old reflections that never told the truth. I carried every failure like it had my name. Thought I'd always be the shadow of my pain, but time has a way of changing what remains. Even thunder turns to rain.
The past still calls, but not as loud. As chains grow weaker with every mile now. I'm learning that healing isn't letting go at once. It's walking forward while the echoes slowly fade. These fading echoes don't control me anymore. They're whispers from a life I've outgrown before. Every scar became a page, every loss became a different stage. I won't live inside yesterday. I found the strength to walk away. The darkness couldn't steal my soul. It only taught me where to go.
I stopped asking why the rain kept falling down, started planting dreams in broken ground. The mirror finally showed a different face. Not perfection, just amazing grace. Every mountain made my vision clear. Every heartbreak taught me not to fear. Now I'm building something pain can't destroy, a life that's louder than the noise. The strongest hearts aren't the ones that never break. They're the ones that keep beating after every mistake. Your past can teach you, but it doesn't have to lead you.
These fading echoes I learned to hide the storm behind a steady face. Walked through crowded rooms but never found my place. Every I'm okay was heavier than before. I carry in an ocean no one ever saw. The clock kept moving but my heart stood still, trying to outrun memories against my will. The world heard my voice but not my soul. Some wounds don't leave where people know. The quiet gets louder when the lights go out. Every fear becomes another shadow of doubt. Still beneath the waves where hope seems gone, a heartbeat whispers, hold on. I'm drowning in silence, reaching for the sky, learning that even broken wings can still learn to fly. Every tear became a river, every scar became a guide. I found a stronger version of myself inside. The tide may pull, the winds may change, but I stopped waiting for the world to understand. Started building hope with my own hands. The mirror finally showed someone still standing. Not because life was easy, but because I kept believing. The darkest waves couldn't steal my flame. They only taught me why I came. Now every step I take is proof. The deepest water can't drown the truth. Strength isn't never feeling lost. Strength is choosing to keep moving, whatever the cost. The loudest victory isn't heard by the crowd. It's the quiet moment you decide to stand again. No more drowning in silence. I'm finding my voice, turning every broken chapter into a better choice. The waves that tried to pull me down are now the reason I won't drown. Hope is stronger than the darkest sea. The future still belongs to me. And when the morning fills the sky, you'll know I survived. Silence may surround you, but it doesn't have to define you. The strongest voices are often the ones that fought the hardest to be heard.